Well, one of the hottest new tech toys this year is the Droid. So Abby Ham sat down with our tech expert, Dan Thompson, to find out more about this new gadget.
We're glad you're here on this Black Friday. If you're looking to go gift shopping today, which you likely are, how about a new option in the world of cell phones? Joining us now is Dan Thompson with a look at the Droid.
Yes.
That's what we're calling it?
Yes, the Droid phone. And it's actually from Motorola. You can pick these up at your Verizon dealers. And this is being touted as the iPhone killer. And we can talk about that more here in just a minute. But let's talk about features first of all, because that's what everybody's concerned with. I think we've pretty well determined that I'm a bit of a geek. Especially when it comes to phones,
yeah.
right? So I think I can admit that. I'm okay with that. This phone literally did everything that I wanted to do and much more. So obviously you can check multiple email accounts with it, including your corporate exchange account. You can surf the internet with it. It does Facebook and Twitter. It does navigation. I mean, you can watch TV on it. I mean, it's crazy the amount of things that you can do on our phones today. Besides make phone calls, right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So, what would we do without them?
I know. It's like these are our entertainment devices today, right? So, so this is the new phone that's out, and this is the one that's kind of got all the rage these days. What's interesting about this is they've kind of taken some of the common gripes from the iPhone and really integrated it into this phone as doing it better. So, for instance, one common gripe with the iPhone is that people don't necessarily like the on-screen keyboard, right? So you can do it on this phone. You can do it in the portrait or landscape. And it also slides out and it gives you the nice keyboard on the front to use as well if you just want to use like a traditional keyboard. So it does that well. Also, a common gripe with the iPhone is that AT&T's network is not as good as it could be. Verizon is actually maximizing on that with its current ad campaign, talking about there's a map for that, right? You can see how much better their coverage is. Obviously, the new Droid phone is on Verizon's network.
Yes. Let's talk about it being the iPhone killer. As you know, I'm kind of a fan of my iPhone, but I want to hear more.
Yeah, so to be honest, let's just be realistic for a second. Is it the iPhone killer? No, I don't think so. And the reason why that is because there is so much more really to the iPhone than the device itself. I mean, they have branded this thing. I mean, it's crazy the brand recognition that the iPhone gets, the iPod gets. Seems like everything Apple does, their marketing crew does an excellent job. You know, I mean, it's just, you're never going to get around that. Now, does the device do everything that the iPhone does and maybe possibly better? Absolutely yes. Is this a good fit for you if you don't want AT&T's network or if you want just a little bit different functionality? Yes, it's a great device. Will it ever top off the iPhone? I don't personally think so.
Well, let's talk about the price because that's a big deal.
Yes, it is. It is. So it's very comparable to the iPhone price. These start out right now at $199. You can pick these up, like I said, at your Verizon stores. The plans for these, if you want data and everything, start out around $69 a month. So a little bit cheaper than what you can get on AT&T, but obviously you'll want to go to the stores and check these out. And then lastly, I should say special thanks to my friends over at Cellular Sales for letting me check the phone out. Also, if you want a more detailed review of the phone, you can check it out at my blog at techblogg.net.
Always a pleasure, Dan Thompson.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Happy shopping, everybody. We're back after this.